Hey everyone, and welcome to Trendy List. In today's video, we'll be talking about the top 15 moments where celebrities have gone absolutely crazy on meeting their celeb crush. Stay with us till the very end of the video so you don't miss out on a single one of these moments. Number 15. Jack Nicholson and Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence has had many fan moments herself, where she herself has hyped over meeting other celebs. One such occasion was when she met the legendary Jack Nicholson for the first time at the Oscars. In fact, she had even won the award in the Best Actress category, so in all, it was a brilliant day for her. She herself was being interviewed when Nicholson came up to her from behind randomly and congratulated her for doing a brilliant work in her movies. Jennifer was clearly overwhelmed by this and had to take a couple of minutes to gain her composure after Jack Nicholson left. Later, when the interviewer asked her what her highlight and most memorable event was going to be from that night, Jennifer said that this meeting would be it.
Thank you. Yeah, you're being really rude. I loved all your movies. Oh, really? Do I look like a new girlfriend?
I thought about it.
Is he still here?
I'll be waiting.
Oh my god!
Number 14. Kelly Clarkson and Meryl Streep. Kelly Clarkson is such a huge fan of Meryl Streep that she literally tripped on the stairs and paused a live interview to go and talk to her. It was clear as to what a huge moment it had been for her, as she said how much she loved Meryl since she was a kid. Meryl reciprocated the intensity of her reaction and hugged her back.
Oh my, I love everyone. I've just adored you since I was like 8.
Well, Kelly.
Number 13. Adam Scott and Mark Hamill. Star Wars has been a series that has fans for many generations across. In fact, many stars from Hollywood are also avid fans of the franchise. Parks and Recreation star Adam Scott is one such fan, and everybody knows this. When he went on to Jimmy Fallon's show, Mark Hamill, who played Luke Skywalker in Star Wars, was called in as a guest. He walked in on stage in character, carrying a lightsaber in his hands, which is a legendary prop from the movies. Adam was clearly overwhelmed by the situation, and his excitement was clear from when he embraced Mark Hamill after he presented him with a lightsaber. Number 12. Michelle Obama and Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper is a significant Hollywood heartthrob. He's undoubtedly crushed on by many, but you'll be shocked to know that former First Lady Michelle Obama also had a crush on him. In fact, she didn't even pass up the opportunity to flirt with him when she got the chance when she came on the Ellen DeGeneres show, in an episode where Bradley was the guest. Bradley had been talking about the time when he went to the White House, and he wasn't sure whether that counted, but Michelle reassured him that it did.
That
yeah,
counts.
Of course.
Yeah.
I had just done American Sniper, and the tuxedo, I only had one tuxedo, it didn't fit, and then I was so nervous that it would rip, and so I decided the last minute to 86 the underwear.
Because if it should rip, it's much better to not have underwear on. For us. It's good for us, right, ladies? Yeah.
Number 11. Kesha and Jerry Seinfeld. The brief meeting between Kesha and Jerry Seinfeld has to be one of the most awkward celeb encounters in history. While Jerry was giving an interview, Kesha had run up to him and introduced herself and said what a huge fan she was of him. However, Jerry had no idea who she was and even declined to give her a hug, even on Kesha's repeated insistence. It was painful to even watch, and Kesha must have really felt bad. Number 10. Julia Roberts and Gwen Stefani. Julia Roberts and Gwen Stefani are both legends and great fans of each other. Roberts had a big meltdown when she first spotted Stefani in an award show. However, Stefani also seemed equally excited to have met her, and the two of them shared a great moment of mutual respect and admiration.
You want to turn around and say no? I was singing her on the way to work all this morning.
Like the biggest star in the world here is like very starstruck.
I'm holding your hand. Look. Dad, she likes me, okay?
Number 9. Anne Hathaway and Mariah Carey. Anna Hathaway has been a Hollywood sweetheart for quite some time, but that didn't stop her from fangirling on camera. She had an absolute meltdown on seeing Mariah Carey on seeing her at an award show. She was completely hyped over the fact that her idol was standing literally just 2 arms length away from her. Hathaway, who was herself being interviewed at that point of time, even asked the cameraman to get an angle where both Mariah and she could be seen from the same angle. She looked back multiple times to check, and ultimately the person with the camera had to assure her that yes, Both of them were being seen.
Of course she was. It's just the best glamorous ever.
Bob, he's like super nice. You can say that now. She's right there.
She's now an arm length away.
I feel like this is your time. I feel like
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna meet her when the time's right. I just love that this is on camera right now. Is she in the background? If I stand like this way? Okay.
Favorite Mariah song?
There's so many. But I was listening to We Belong Together beforehand.
Number 8. Emma Stone and Mel B. Emma Stone is a huge Spice Girls fan. In fact, so much so that she almost cried when Mel B had a message for her during one of her interviews after the Spider-Man Homecoming movie. Mel B was seen telling her in a video how proud she was of Emma for doing all that she has, and that she also said that it was a great seeing what a big fan Emma was of the Spice Girls. Emma, however, was almost in tears on getting the message from Mel. She was completely hyped about the situation and even claimed herself to be the biggest Spice Girls fan ever. It was very endearing to see her fangirling. And even the interviewers couldn't get over how cute Emma was being about the entire situation.
Me?
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm
Are you
so
ready?
excited. I'm
Here we go.
legitimately crying.
Oh,
I'm
no,
the biggest
Joey.
Spice Girls fan ever. Okay, here I go.
So cute.
I'm serious.
Hi,
Hi,
Emma. This is Mel B here.
Oh my god, from
First
the Spice
of all, I
Girls.
want to say I absolutely adore you and I love you. And I want to say thank you for being such a Spice Girl.
Number 7. Pink and Johnny Depp. Pink has the biggest crush on Johnny Depp. In fact, she couldn't even handle herself properly when Depp walked in on the stage at the Jimmy Kimmel show right after she confessed her crush. Johnny Depp, however, enjoyed it very much. He went straight up to Pink, hugged, and pecked her on the face, while Pink was totally flustered.
Johnny Depp. Johnny, go see it. See if Michael Keaton is in the.
Number 6. Billie Eilish and Justin Bieber. Billie Eilish is one of this generation's most adored and loved pop stars. She has gained international acclaim and has many songs in her name that have topped the charts. But still, even a star of her level had to pause and get a hold of herself when she met Justin Bieber for the first time during the Coachella Music Festival. It's well known that Billie has been sporting a crush on Justin for a really long time. So, when he was finally in front of her, Billie's reaction was like how many fangirls' reaction would be. She literally stood and caught her breath, and after finally gaining some composure, came up to Justin and hugged him. Number 5. Emilia Clarke and Matt LeBlanc. The American sitcom Friends is one of the most popular TV shows of all time. Matt LeBlanc played the adorable womanizer Joey in the series, who has immortalized the line, "How you doing?" from the work's magic as the most successful pickup lines of all times. Although the show got over back in 2004, it still remains one of the most famous catchphrases of all times in television history, and not just America, but all over the world. And Emilia Clarke did not want to let go of her opportunity to be on the receiving end of this question when she and Matt were both on the Graham Norton show. LeBlanc didn't disappoint her and asked her, "How you doing?" And Emilia was seen squealing in excitement, just as he did.
Haven't been up to speed on the show. I
Yes,
will say,
thank you.
Yeah, how you doing?
Number 4. Chance the Rapper and Beyonce. Chance the Rapper got completely starstruck when he met Beyonce in a show. He was being interviewed when Beyonce came up to him from behind and told him something. Initially, it seems like he didn't get it, but soon he was seen jumping up and down in excitement as he realized that Queen Bee just came up to him. He then ran up to her and she hugged him. And Chance came back to the camera and declared that his life had just been made.
Understandable.
Drake?
That happened.
Thank you for watching, and please tell us in the comments who is
Number 3. Taylor Swift and Justin Timberlake. We've all heard Taylor Swift, and we've all heard Justin Timberlake. In fact, these two people are among the most popular pop artists of recent times that a lot of fans adore. However, what many people don't know is that Taylor has a huge crush on Justin Timberlake, as she confessed in one episode of the Ellen DeGeneres show. And Ellen actually called on Justin to the stage, to the absolute shock of Taylor. She was superbly excited, and even said afterwards that it was the best day ever for her.
That's the best surprise ever. This is the best day ever.
Yeah, that's great.
Number 2. Selena Gomez and Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf is, without a doubt, very charismatic, and his fans know that too, and a lot of people have a crush on him. Well, his celebrity fans as well. Selena Gomez is one such fan, who simply could not get over how handsome and cute he was when she met him. The encounter was evidently very exciting for Selena, as well as awkward. She was completely flustered and repeatedly told Shia she was sorry for disturbing him, even as they posed for photos. Later on, she was seen fangirling over getting to meet the actor.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? How you doing?
I'm so sorry to bother you.
Thanks for being so sweet to me. Really sweet to me.
Thank you. I admire
It's nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Number 1. Ariana Grande and Jim Carrey. A lot of people have a crush on Ariana Grande, but Ariana herself has a crush on the legendary Jim Carrey. He has been winning hearts for a long time. When Ariana met Jim for the first time and he said hi to her, and followed it up by embracing her, she got so emotional that she started crying. Well, that is the effect of the legendary Jim Carrey has on people, no matter how famous or big of a celebrity they might be. Ariana seemed unable to pull herself together even afterwards, and Jim was seen talking to her affectionately. The entire incident was very adorable and sweet to watch by the onlookers.
Oh my God. She's crying. You've done it.
While you're still here, go ahead and click one of these two videos on your screen. See you there!